everyone. So I thought I would come to show you how to make a bow out of Kanekalon hair. This is Kanekalon or Kanekalon hair or whatever. And I did a hairstyle and I used bows in my hair. And I didn't include in that video how I actually made the bows because the video would have been extremely long. So I decided to just put it in like a crafty hands video and do it in a separate video. So the first thing I did was, I've already did this off camera to kind of make the video go a little bit faster. The first thing I did was I took some Kanekalon hair and I actually put a blow dryer on it just to stretch it and kind of make it really silky. Like if you don't want it too silky straight, you can just use it straight out of the pack with the texture to it, if you're natural, which my hair is natural. If you want it to be straight, and if your hair is relaxed and you want the hair to blend in better with your relaxed hair, just put a blow dryer on the Kanekalon hair and it'll just straighten it and make it really silky. So that's the first thing that I did. I went ahead and added my blow dryer on it. Next, I just cut it into strips to the length that I wanted it. You can see how long this is. It's really short because I'm going to make a really small bow with this. If you want the bow to be thicker, just add more hair to it. The other bow, the bigger bow that I had at the top part of my hair, I just added more hair. This one is going to be on the very tip end of my ponytail, so I want it to be really small. So you want to take the hair and you want to braid it extremely loose. You don't want to plait it too tight. And you want to add a rubber band on each end of it. I plaited it and I added a rubber band on each end of it. After I plaited the hair, I stretched it just so it'll make it a little wider and flatter. So I just stretched it. And I did this again on a thinner piece. This is the piece that's going to go around the bow. And it doesn't have to be perfect or anything like that at all. And I added rubber bands on the end of it as well. So the first thing you want to do, the bigger piece, which is actually going to be the bow, after you plait it and put rubber bands at the end of it to keep it from coming down, I trim the ends of it just so it'll be even at the end. So I won't have a lot of hair, loose hair laying around. So next what you want to do is grab the rubber band on one side. This is one side of the plait. And what you want to do, you want to take it, the hair, and I'm going to try to zoom in so you can see exactly what I'm doing. Hopefully this is a better view. And you want to take the hair and just fold it in. So I'm going to fold this end over first, the one I'm holding the rubber band with. And this end, I'm going to take the other end and just stick this end under the rubber band. And this is just to kind of hold the hair a little bit, which it might be a little difficult to do on camera actually. And this step is optional. You don't have to do this, but it's better to do it just so it'll kind of hold the bow in place. So what you want to do is make like a circle with it, like a bracelet pretty much. See that? And the rubber band is holding it here. So that's the first thing you want to do. So this is going to actually form the bow pretty much. This is the back side of it actually. And if you're having a straight hair or anything like that, stringy hair that's sticking out, don't worry about it. You can just cut it later. And this would be the front of the bow. So you want to take the hair that you just connected together, which is actually the bow of the hair piece. And you want to take the thinner piece of hair. And you want to plait it as well. Put a rubber band on each end and stretch it the same way that you did the other, just to kind of make it a little wider. So you want to take this and just lay it in the center of the hair. And I forgot to mention, you're going to need a hot glue gun also, where it's actually optional. You can use bonding glue if you like, but I just decided to use hot glue gun, my hot glue gun. And what I'm going to do now, I'm going to take this and tie it in a knot, and I'm going to do it like 3 or 4 times, and I'm going to zoom in so you can see a little better. So this is the hair that I just created. This is a little thin piece. So I'm just going to take it, lay it in the center. I'm going to wrap it around. And tie it in a knot pretty much. And this hair is really silky, so the first knot is not going to hold very well, but it'll hold good enough for you to wrap it around again. So that's the first time. I'm going to do it about 2 or 3 times. Do it again. This is extremely difficult to do at the angle that I'm doing it in. That's the second time, and I'm gonna do it one more time. Well, 2 times is, that's good enough. 2 times is good. So now what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna dot right here with some hot glue. So this is the underside of the bow, so it won't be seen. I'm just gonna dot a little hot glue gun right there. And this stuff is, this glue is really hot, so if you use a hot glue gun, you want to be really careful not to burn yourself. And I'm just going to pull it, and I'm going to hold it there for a minute and give the glue time to cool off a little bit. And once it's cool but not completely cool, I'm going to take it and just join the two together like this. And if it doesn't hold, I'm going to add more glue on there anyway, so. But this is just to knot the hair to keep it pretty much from unraveling. So now I'm going to add just a little bit more glue here. And I'm going to add this on the pieces of the plait that's left. And I'm going to actually twist it this time a little bit. And this is just to really get it on the hair. I'm going to cut the remaining off, so it doesn't matter about the pieces of hair sticking up. I'm going to give it time to cool just a little, where it won't burn your hand. And then after it's warm but not all the way cool, you want to just kind of twist it. And this is just to ensure that the glue is actually in there. And you also, if you don't want to use hair around this, you can also use a black ribbon, a little thin black ribbon. You can use that in the center and tie it. So next I'm going to take my scissors and just cut off the part that's sticking out. And if I glued it well enough, it should hold. It shouldn't come apart at all. So I'm going to zoom out just a little so you can see. So this is the back of it. Of course, the glue is showing on the back, but this is the front of the bow. I'm just going to fluff it out on each side. And the remaining hair that you see, the little stray hairs that you see sticking out, I'm just going to take my scissors and just go through it and cut it off pretty much. And you're pretty much left with this. And you can attach it actually with a hairpin, a bobbin pin. Basically, I just stuck a bobbin pin underneath it. I just stuck a bobbin pin underneath like this and attached it to my hair, basically. So that is actually how I made the bow to go on my hair. Like I said, you can attach this with a bobbin pin. Just stick it straight through the hair. It's really easy to stick through it and apply it to your hair and attach it to your hair. So that's what I did. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. There's many other options you can do with this as well. If you wanted to, just a few options. If you wanted to do a puff ball, you can actually put a puff ball in your hair and then hairpin the bow right to the side of the puff ball. That'd be really cute. Or if you wanted to actually go a step further, you can take some Kanekalon hair and braid it all the way down and then glue it to a headband. Glue the hair straight on the headband and then attach the bow to the side like this. So when you give it a word, you can just actually apply the headband on your head. That'll be really cute as well. So it's a couple of different options you can actually do using this method. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think, and I'll include a picture of the hairstyle that I actually wore wearing this in my hair at the end of this video. So that is basically it. Let me know what you think, and I will talk to you later, YouTube. Till then, take care.
Yeah, no, 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 yeah, no, 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 yeah, no, no, no,